There's been a seismic boom in AI recently, and the small businesses across the world stand the biggest chance to gain the most from it. And what's exciting about right now in 2026 is that the new tools are available to everybody. This means that a 5-person team is essentially equivalent to the largest companies in the world. But like I said, it's only useful if you know which tools to use and which ones to avoid. So that's what this video is: AI tools for small businesses, and I'm gonna flag which ones have the best MCP connections, and then at the end I'll talk about a few gems that we found that not a lot of people are talking about quite yet. Alright, let's go. If you aren't familiar, MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It's basically an open standard that lets your AI assistant like Claude connect directly to any business software. So when your AI tool has an MCP connector, your AI can read live data, take actions on your behalf, and answer questions that can span across multiple systems. And for a small business owner, it allows you to use an AI agent as a personal assistant, researcher, or just something to complete tasks on your behalf, all from one conversation. Okay, but now that you know how important this can be for you, let's talk about the category winners, aka the best tools for each job that a small business really has. Some of these you may have already heard of, and that's probably a good thing, especially if you use them in your business. I'm gonna walk through these a little bit quicker, that way we can get to the interesting stuff towards the end. First, your general AI assistant, Claude. This is the foundation of the whole stack. It only costs $20 per month to use Claude Pro, which is a steal, and this is the platform that everything else can connect into. If you take anything from this video, it's that an AI tool isn't just a writing assistant anymore. It's the interface that your entire business can stand on. And everything that we're going to cover after this is just an extension. Of course, there are other AI platforms, but for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to refer to all of them as Claude. You might use ChatGPT or something else, but I primarily use Claude, so that's what I'm going to talk about. Let's get into design first. Now that AI is broadly available, basically anybody can be a designer, and that's why Canva is our top choice for the design category. They've built a genuinely amazing AI layer on top of their platform already, so you can do things like image generation, brand kits, some AI video editing, as well as social post creation. It's a great tool for everything design. And the best news is that it has an MCP available for the Claude directory, so you can actually use your AI assistant to ask for help, like create a LinkedIn post using our brand colors and this week's announcement, or ask it to find all designs that use the old logo, that way you can update them. The possibilities are endless, and since it can connect in and out, you'll be able to pull designs from Canva and bring them into Claude to help you with other things too. When it comes to knowledge and documentation, Notion is a great option as well. This can basically be where your company brain lives. Standard operating procedures, meeting notes, project briefs, and client info can all live on a Notion document somewhere and then be referenced via your MCP connector. This means that there's no more digging through documents to find certain things. You can just ask Claude to find it and it will do it for you. Some example questions are, find everything we've agreed with this client over the last 6 months, or ask it to pull the onboarding checklist to cross-reference what's been done for the new hire that's coming in next week. This is one of the biggest time sucks for a lot of people, just trying to find documentation, so having an AI assistant that can actually reference it is perfect. Now, Notion isn't the only option in this space. You might use Google Docs or something else, but we only have time to go over one, so if you have another preference, you can definitely check it out. For communication, we're going to go over Slack, and this is something pretty similar to the documentation storage because all of the conversations that you have in your different channels can be referenced by your AI agent to help you make decisions, find things that somebody said once, or summarize everything that you missed while you were away. And one of the awesome things about having a read and write access for your MCP connector is that you can ask Claude to write on your behalf or send something out. That means if you have Canva and Slack connected via MCP, you could ask Claude to send your brand new design to whatever channel you want, that way everybody can see it. That's just a small example of something you can do to cut down on time, that way you can focus on what's most important to you. For all the tools that don't have MCP connectors yet, because it is pretty early on still, an automation tool like Zapier is a great option. Currently, it has the broadest write actions available on the MCP market, which means right now you can ask it to do the most on your behalf. The possibilities here are endless, but a few examples are asking it to trigger the zap that sends a welcome email when a new contact is added to HubSpot, or your CRM of choice. Basically anything that you have to do repeatedly on a day-to-day or week-to-week basis can be done automatically or with a trigger. The honest trade-off here for Zapier is that the actions can be a little generic at times. The AI will be able to trigger things, but it won't deeply understand the tool underneath it. And if you have execution-based pricing, it can get expensive pretty quick, so keep that in mind. A lot of CRMs are also building MCP connectors, and this is going to be extremely powerful because all of your contacts and sales data will all be in your CRM, and you'll be able to reference that and potentially do actions on your behalf, all through the conversations you're having with your AI like Claude. One great example is HubSpot, but there are a lot of CRMs out there, and eventually you'll be able to ask them all to do stuff like this. Ask your CRM which deals haven't had any activity in the last 10 days, or ask it to log a follow-up note on a certain deal and move it to the next proposal stage. Or simply ask it about sales data from last month or last week and look for trends in any of the data that you have. The final one I'm going to talk about might show my bias a little bit because I work for Vacation Tracker, but it is a natural fit here because for small businesses, knowing who's out and when is operationally important to keep timelines for project accurate and cut down on wasted time in the HR space. Vacation Tracker is a leave management tool that can live inside of Slack, Microsoft Teams, or even Google Workspace, but we also have a mobile app that you can use as well if you don't use any of those native integrations. We're also one of the only leave management tools that has an MCP connector, so you'll be able to use the data that you have in your account to find times to meet with team members, or ask your AI agent which department has the most overlap in August to find any coverage risks. For the small business owner that's also a project manager, operations leader, and probably the in-house HR as well, having a tool that stops people from coming and asking you how many more days off they have left, or if they can take next Friday off, is going to be extremely helpful for keeping you on task and keeping distractions out of the way. Okay, now here's where it gets interesting. Everything we've covered so far, with maybe the exception of Vacation Tracker, can be found on AI tool lists all over the place. These next ones you probably won't. They're underrated tools that might help you if you have these specific needs, and there's very few people in the mainstream talking about them. First, let's talk about Fireflies AI. Most small business owners handle meetings in one of three ways. They take their own notes, they rely on memory, or they have a basic transcription service that produces a wall of text that they probably never go back to reference. Fireflies is different because it can record, transcribe, and summarize your meeting notes as well. But the best part is that it also has an MCP server, so you can ask your AI agent to reference any of the documentation that Fireflies creates for you, and it unlocks the ability to ask for very specific things from any conversation you've ever had. Example questions could be, what did the client say about budget across our last 3 calls? Or what did we decide about the pricing model in the product strategy meeting last month? These are all things that you probably can't remember off the top of your head, and it helps to have your AI agent connected to the meetings that you've had this entire time. The second tool I want to talk about is Clay. And if you haven't heard of it, it's AI-empowered data enrichment for your target companies, or if you have inbound sales, it can enrich that data as well. It basically builds verified profiles from over 100 data sources simultaneously. It'll give contact details, job history, company news, LinkedIn activity, recent funding, and even their tech stack. Then it uses all of that information to draft personalized outreach, which should improve your close rate. If used correctly, this can cut down on a ton of time spent on research and hopefully lead to more sales. It connects to your AI agent so you can have it work on your behalf as well. That way you can be there as a manager to make sure everything ran smoothly and double check for any errors. But one note is that the pricing can scale pretty rapidly depending on usage. So if you're running high enrichment volume, the $185 launch plan is probably going to scale pretty quickly. The last gem I want to talk about is one that has been making some noise in the past, and that's ElevenLabs. Small businesses are making more video content than ever, and product demos, explainer videos, video ads, and things like customer testimonials all need voiceover work. The official ElevenLabs MCP connector allows you to generate speech, clone voices, or even transcribe audio all from one Claude conversation. So for any small business that's regularly creating video, this is one of those tools that might be worth it for the time saving, as well as testing out some of the new AI video editing softwares. So to recap, the seismic shift isn't that AI exists anymore. It's that for the first time, small companies have access to some of the best time-saving tools out there, and you can close the gap to all of the companies that have been able to outspend you for the longest time. The businesses that can experiment the most and figure this out the best stand to get the biggest compounding advantage that you've ever seen. But don't let this overwhelm you, because you can just start out with testing one MCP server and connecting things one at a time. Vacation Tracker is a great option for your first server connection, and you can try it out for free with the link in the description, and I'll also put another link in the description so you can test out the MCP connection. That way you can see how connecting these tools will change your life forever. If there's a valuable tool that we didn't cover yet, let us know in the comments below, because things are changing so rapidly and we always want to be up to date. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.